No way! No shot! No shot!
I'll count down from 3. You either throw your hat in the trash or put your hat back on.
What do you think will happen? I don't think, what, you spent all day, you said? All day? I don't think you can change your mind that quick on something so fundamental.
3, 2, 1. Behind me stand.
You can literally see she was going to put it back on.
By a show of hands, who would not vote for a candidate if they threatened our Constitution and democracy?
That's a really good opener. I mean, like, because, you know, they're both immediately not gonna know what to say. I'm calling it. They can't. Because they're not gonna know what to say. You can't know what to say after that.
If they threatened our democracy?
Because if they're Trump supporters, they know that bro absolutely threatened democracy. Whoa. That's so cool. Also, how many suicides attempts have you committed so far? So far, I'm on 0, but, you know. Did you already cut your dick off? No, my dick is already way fucking bigger than yours, you stupid fucking piece of shit. Have fun in Bandland, stupid cunt. Imagine having a smaller dick than a woman.
Is this a no, not raising my hand, or is this a contemplating?
I'm trying to understand your question.
If somebody were to threaten the essence...
What do you mean? If someone were to be like, hey, I'm threatening democracy right now, would you support them? That's all he's at. I get it. I get being hesitant too. That would, if you're a Trump supporter, that's gonna be a little bit of a difficult question to answer. That's why you just don't be a Trump supporter, guys.
Of our democracy.
Yes.
Would you vote for them? Would you consider voting for them? You don't have to say any
Perhaps
friends
if they're on the ballot, but...
What?
He's just so open about being confused. What?
Biden threatens in other ways, just not as vocally as Trump.
Wait, so Trump vocally threatens democracy then?
Why do we forget that Biden took over during a crisis and now inflation's back down to a healthy economic figure?
Yeah, inflation is back down. People were just like, no, it's not, no, it's not. It's like, it literally fucking is. Like, that's just factual. People just tend to forget that Biden took over during a crisis, and they blame it on him for no reason, as if it wasn't bad when Trump was in office before Biden took office. This seems like random-ass people.
Well, he spent like $7 trillion during his presidency.
And we just sent $7 trillion to Ukraine.
No, we didn't.
We sent more.
Than $7 trillion?
Again, dude. This is what I mean by these are random people. Like, they can't, people make up facts all the time, but like, that's just a moronic. Like, okay, I don't want to be mean to these people. They're just uninformed on politics.
Just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the
Dude, these people have seen this before, right? Come on, they've seen it.
That was pretty gross.
That is gross. But what does that have to do with politics?
I don't fucking know. A guy's like, hey, when you have power, you can sexually assault people. Okay, what does this have to do with giving him power? Everything! If they are this far in denial, this early in, no. You can't convince them of shit. They are in such deep denial that no, dog, I promise you can't do anything. Why does it look like they're in Matt Pat's house?
A massive fraud of this type of magnitude, I have this part memorized, allows for the termination of all rules, regulations, and articles, even those found in the Constitution.
Our great founders did not want and would not condone false and fraudulent elections.
Yes.
So if she memorized a tweet by bro, then yeah, never mind. These aren't random people. These are hardcore fans. Okay, I no longer give them the benefit of not being into politics.
But this reminds me of like Black Lives Matter. What do you have to say about those protesters going in, looting, this and that? Similar to something like this, people were killed too. So how was all of that okay for expressing their wrong? And Republicans, this is how they're expressing.
Okay, you have to understand that when you make the argument, well, you had Black Lives Matter, that means you have to be okay with Black Lives Matter. You understand that, right? If you're okay with the murders on January 6th, then you have to be, because, well, I mean, you're okay with the murders in Black Lives Matter. Okay, then you also have to be. Because, no, I'm not. I'm not okay with either of the murders. There were murders. There were people did die in Black Lives Matter protests. Mostly from police officers making shit worse, but sometimes they were started on their own. Yeah, no, I don't condone those. And neither do you. And since you don't condone those, you also shouldn't condone the murder of Ashley Babbitt and others.
So anyone who violated the law during the Black Lives Matter protest summer should be held accountable, and many of them were held accountable for that.
No one's gonna tell you actually murder's okay when it's Black Lives Matter, people. Literally no one. These people make a big mistake that even I don't do. I make sure I watch Fox News sometimes. I do. I think it's idiotic and I want to gouge my eyes out whenever I'm doing it, but I do. They make the mistake, these people, very clearly, because he's like, well, how come you're okay with murder on Black Lives Matter? No one's okay with that. The only people that tell you people are okay with that is right-wingers. The mistake that these people make is they do not listen to both sides. They only listen to right-wingers, and right-wingers make left-wingers out to be idiots. That's why these people are right-wing. That is why they are so clearly uneducated but had the confidence to go in, is because they believed that all left-wingers are as dumb as like Ben Shapiro told them.
But he's
And-
always being indicted.
For breaking the law so many times. Trump?
Yeah, so he's trying to be, you're trying to move him out of power
Because he broke the fucking law, yeah.
by indicting him.
No, he was out of power once he got indicted.
I mean, y'all are obsessed with, y'all are always trying to find something that
y'all?
he's wrong.
Prosecutors?
No, the left.
We're obsessed with. Well, whenever he tried to end democracy, yeah, I was pretty upset with that.
That's such a good point. Y'all are just so mad at Trump. Y'all just hate Trump. You just like hate Trump. It's like, yeah, because he's like a piece of shit. You have Trump derangement syndrome. Look, if you say that somebody has a syndrome for hating Trump, then you have a syndrome and you're in a fucking cult. Okay, I'm just gonna put that out there.
And now, again,
No, obsessed. So I'm sure
I'm
y'all were.
obsessed. I am obsessed. I'm obsessed with people who want to be dictators, for sure. So we have spent the day together. And
No shot.
3, 2, 1. Oh my god. My heart. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
I'm joking. I'm fucking not doing that. Seriously though, what? What? No way! Dude! No shot! No shot! No shot! That's crazy, dude! He actually changed his mind? Holy f- Is this shit staged? Dude, my mind is blown. I'm gonna be honest with you, I cannot fucking believe that happened.
Some of the headlines in the videos are pretty emotionally jarring, I guess is the best way to put it. You know, some of the things that were said, I guess in privacy, were pretty gross, especially about women.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if fucking, like, Marianne Williamson was, like, talking about, like, fuck, when you're famous and you're a fucking health guru, you can just grab guys by the dick. I'd be like, that's gross, but, like, you know, I'm not gonna throw away my hat. I'd think it would be literally anything else. I mean, he provided so much more that was so much more damning against Trump. Like, fraudulent votes. I wouldn't think it's the grab him by the not that the grab him by the pussy thing wasn't gross. It's just a little surprising that that's what the maybe it was the straw that broke the camel's back, I don't know.